Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Laily Yasmin Qodriyah. My identity number is 1119-017-00000058. My social media, Twitter and Instagram is @Laily Yasmin, and my Facebook is Laily Yasmin. So, in this video, I want to tell you something that can relate to Laily's ingredient. It's a story about Rifa's family go to her grandma's house and what? Where is the conclusion? Okay, listen to me first. Rifa and her family lives in Jakarta, so it will take a long time to her and her family to go to her grandma's house because Jakarta is crowded. Her dad starts driving at 7 a.m. and the speed of the car is constant 10 kilometers per hour. And after 4 hours, the car go through distance 40 kilometers. At 5 p.m., they just get there. It means it took 10 hours to arrive in her grandma's house. Before we go to the equation, we'll see the graphic. A coordinate point A, 10,1, is speed of the car, aka 10 kilometers per hour. B, 40,4, is a coordinate point of distance and traveling time as we know, 40 kilometers in 4 hours. C, x, 10, is time with unknown distance traveled. So, how long the distance needed to travel? So, the equation is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 equal x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 equal y minus 1 divided by 4 minus 1 equal x minus 10 divided by 40 minus 10 equal y minus 1 divided by 3 equal x minus 10 divided by 30 equal 30, y minus 1 equal 3x minus 10 equal 30y minus 30 equal 3x minus 30 equal 30y minus 3x equal minus 30 plus 30, 30y minus 3x equal 0 and divide by 3, so it's gonna be 10y minus x equal 0, and then we put it in on C, so it will be 10 times 10 minus x equal 0 equal 100 minus x equal 0, so x equal 100. So the distance is 100 kilometer. Based on the equation that we use, it's kinda the slope, and it's the same thing. It's the rise over the sun. It's the change in y divided by the change in x. So yeah, the distance needed to travel from Rifa's house to Grandma's house is 100 kilometers for 10 hours. And how to calculate the gradient of a straight line? So, when going up a ramp, the grade is positive. When going down a ramp, the gradient is negative. It's the same as the slope. And so the gradient is equal to the rise divided by the run. The slope is the same thing, it's the rise over the sun, it's the change in y divided by the change in x. So, to calculate the gradient for the first triangle on the left, we have a rise on +3 and a run of +2 because we're going up along the y-axis and towards the right along the x-axis. So the gradient for this particular triangle, it's gonna be 3/2, and it's positive because we're going up. It's negative when going down. Now for the triangle on the right, we are going down 6 units, so that's negative, but we are moving 3 units to the right, so that's positive. So the gradient is gonna be -6 divided by 3, and so we have a gradient of -2. As mentioned before, it's negative because we are going down. And notice that this particular triangle is more steep. If we have a larger number, that is not taken into account the sign, the larger the gradient, the more steep. The hill, or in this case, the triangle, is gonna be the smaller the gradient, the less steep the slope is. Okay, so that's the lines and gradient. Hope you guys like it. Thank you.